What's going on there? To my alone zoners, it has been a long time since you've seen my face, but now I have the ability to record video again. It's going to be a very short video, just a small update. My car broke down about a month ago. I've been riding the bus around town, walking a little bit more. It's helping my energy, but I'm still battling depression. Definitely battling anxiety, and riding a bus enclosed with strangers is not easy. But I'm hoping to get out of this though, because I'm not going to be able to get my car fixed because I don't have the money, and there's no way I'm going to be getting any money. I'm sorry that I'm so up close, but not having a car and nowhere to really record a video, I got to pull the camera out and put it up, and this is about as best that I can do without my arm hurting. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk to a park so I can record a more proper video, but not today. I don't have time today. But I wanted to let you know that I am back, or I will be back, and I don't know how often I'll make videos, but I'm going to make videos. I miss this. I miss being able to vent, and I'm so thankful that I'm able to record again. Just to let you know, depression more prevalent than ever. My anxiety is bad still. My thing these days though recently has been lonely. I've been so empty. I feel so lonely, and it eats me alive. I yearn for that human compassion. I yearn for a female's touch. Just to have a female in my life, just as a friend, would be so. I yearn for that. And the female, the smell of her hair, just the smell of her scent, just her soft voice, whatever, just the female touch. To have a friend. Not having that, it's pretty empty, pretty lonely, but that's what's bothering me these days. And it's bothered me for a long time, but the prevalent thing in my depression now is the emptiness and the loneliness. But I was about to say earlier, what I'm hoping to get out of riding this bus is actually, now that I'm forced to be around people, strangers in that capacity, I'm actually hoping maybe I can meet somebody and make some friends, and maybe meet a girl. A lot of cute girls that ride the bus, surprisingly. But the problem with that is they see a man on the bus like me, and they think, oh wait, this guy's riding the bus, so that means he's poor, he has no money, he has no car. And in this day and age, we live in a materialistic society, so a woman sees a guy riding the bus like, oh, sorry, he's a loser, I can't talk to him, I can't be his friend, or I can't date him because it's obvious he's riding the bus, so he doesn't have much money, he's poor, he doesn't have a car. So, but that's my mind, and you know what, to be honest with you, my experience in this day and age, women are materialistic. They want guys with the nicest car, the biggest house, the best clothes, and the most money. It's hard to find a girl that doesn't care about those things, that wants to get to know somebody for who they are. What I need in this life is my rock. I need that person I can lean on, that's going to be there for me unconditionally, that's not going to leave me over bogus crap, that's going to love me for me, be with me for me, and the only time she would ever consider leaving me is if I did something so terrible that I hurt her so bad that she would have no other option, which that's something I would never intentionally do. But I need that rock. I need that foundation. I don't have that. So anyways, just a quick update video. I will be back. I'll be able to vent. I want to give a shout out to Sakai, Root Times. He's been back making videos. He seems to be battling, whether he believes in God or not, and he seems to be, I recently been hearing him talk about, wanting to have a girlfriend too. So I remember a time when Sakai would upload videos and say, nope, he doesn't care if he gets a girlfriend or not. But that was a different time and a different Sakai, and a lot has changed for him. But just want to give him a shout out. If you don't know who he is, check him out. He's Root Times. I'll put a link to his channel in the description box. And he's a pretty cool guy, what he says, are his opinions, but you know what, everybody has opinions, and he's just a really good guy. He's got problems, like we all do, but he's he's well worth a view, and he's well worth a subscribe if you like talking to people who have, you know, mental issues and who talk about the world and who vent, and you know, if you like that kind of thing, check him out. But just had to give a shout out to him because you know, he's one of those out there that he's got a really good heart, and he's got troubles just like me, and we're just two guys in this world who are lost souls, just, you know, trying to find our way. But yep, that's it and that's all. And either tomorrow or Friday there will be a nice long video. Now, the problem is, I uploaded a video about 6 months ago, uploaded a song, and for the first time ever I got a damn copyright strike. So I'm only allowed to upload 15-minute videos, where before I didn't have, you know, a limit. That's okay. You know how I like to ramble, you know how I like to make longer videos, so I'll just have to upload in parts because my account has a strike, and that doesn't get lifted until November. So until then I have to make 15-minute videos max, but that's okay. That's why they make parts. So to all those who still subscribe. Alright, so my batteries died there, and I was about to end the video anyways, and so I had to walk to the closest store, which was about, and I'm sorry the camera is just so zoomed in, it seems like, but the way I've got to hold it and the way I've got to sit, but right now, until I can get to a park, and I'm still learning the bus routes. I know my bus route that I would normally take to do what I need to do in the morning to get to my medication and such, but after that, you know, I've got to learn the bus routes to see, you know, where it's going to take me, and you know, what park, because I'm not going to be able to film a video every time sitting at the library. People walk by and it's kind of awkward, so I'm going to have to find a secluded place, and I can't just stop at a business or an abandoned place or something like that, because, you know, the police might ride by and then they'll be all nosy thinking you're doing something wrong. So it has to be a park, and I hate that my car is gone. I really do. That was my mobile sanctuary, you know. That's how I got out and escaped my trailer, because I didn't want to become isolated again. But unfortunately, you know, riding the bus is not that bad, and I'm getting used to it, but I know me. Something may happen that'll, you know, get me to a point where I get so frustrated with everything that I do isolate myself. Because I have a way, I've been on, you know, my medication maintenance for so long that if I chose to, I could bring the medicine, I could bring upwards of a month's supply home. But I choose not to, because dropping that much money at one time is really not an option, but it would become an option if you know, I get to that point, because I don't want to be isolated. I'm doing my best to keep getting out every day, but this is just dejecting, you know. And I'm not the only one that has to ride the bus, okay? I know that. And I'm not above riding a bus, please. Trust me, I've been at the bottom of the totem pole the majority of my life. It's just not easy when you have depression and anxiety, and just, it adds on and makes me more depressed. My anxiety being, you know, shoulder to shoulder with strangers. Not all bus routes are full, but there are quite a few, and some of the ones that I tend to ride are the more popular ones. And there have even been times where I've had to stand up on the bus, and that's no fun. But that's really anxious when you're standing up on a bus in front of people. But so I'm doing my best not to isolate myself, because that'll just make me more depressed, and I may do something stupid. But, and again, riding the bus, yeah, you know, I'm hoping to meet people, maybe a girl. But then again, like I said earlier on, the negative side to that is a girl sees a guy riding the bus and they know that he's automatically poor. But you know what? Hopefully there's a woman out there that is not so materialistic, that understands, hey, money, you have to have money to live, but it's not everything. A relationship should be based on love, honor, respect, trust. And, you know, there are a couple other factors in there, but money shouldn't be the main one. So maybe I'll meet my rock and get that foundation patched up. But like I said earlier, I've got this stupid copyright strike, so I can't go longer than 15 minutes. So I didn't look at the timing of the other part of the video, so I don't know if I'm gonna run over it. But this may be a two-parter. If you're watching this whole thing, then it's not. But I'll do my best to try to get you some full videos, better videos, and they're gonna be two-parters. And each part's going to be just under 15 minutes. Well, not both. The first part would be, and the second part would be between, you know, around 10 minutes. I try to do 25 minutes. But again, riding the bus, I have to get off the bus, walk over to the park, stop, set up, and I have to make sure I get the video done and get back to the bus stop. Because I don't want to be stuck, you know, somewhere different that I'm not used to for longer than I need to. So I'm still trying to learn the bus routes. Now, I'm not going to guarantee another video this week. I just wanted to update you guys and let you know I have the ability to film again. But this is Thursday, so I may just finish this week out, you know, study my bus routes, see what I can do. Now, like I said, I have been riding the bus about a month, but I haven't had the ability to film, and I've just been doing the basic trip to my medicine or to a grocery store. And that riding the bus to a grocery store when you're single and you have no friends and nobody to help you is so hard. Trying to carry a lot of groceries on the bus, and trust me, if you've never been in a situation, it's hard. And but anyways, I'm getting off track. But yeah, I'll study my bus routes. I may even ride a couple buses tomorrow just to see where they go, where they drop me off, and the timing, just so I know that I'm back in time. So I thank all my subscribers for sticking around through my 5-month absence, and I'll do my best to make videos as often as possible. So that's it and that's all, and I thank you for taking time out of your day to spend a few minutes with me. As always, somewhere in there, peace.